back to the weekly comic book snap. It's issue 92, I think. I'm pretty sure it's issue 92. We're back again. Spesh is in front of the glorious wall of comics down at Frogboss Comics and Books. I'm at home, as you can see. But it's wonderful to be with you, Spesh.
And you.
And we've got another wonderful book from this week, haven't we?
We have.
Now, where are we going?
Well, we've been doing the build-up to this for a while, but finally, the first issue has landed.
Oh.
In Batman 95, it's issue 1 of the Joker War.
Wow.
And what can we say about this?
Well, don't give too much of the plot away.
Well, we can say where we are.
Yeah, we can say where we are. Definitely say where we are.
So, basically, the Joker has decided that he's had enough of clowning around.
Yeah.
Eh?
Time to take things a bit more seriously.
Isn't it? And he's going to actually go after the bat for once.
Yeah.
And he has systematically taken his life off him, the whole Wayne Foundation, his business,
Yeah.
everything, his toys,
Yeah.
his cave.
Mm-hmm.
It would seem
He has scooped up the lot, hasn't
I mean,
he?
he can't catch a break, can he, Batman? Bruce.
Not at the moment.
Cannot catch a break. But it's gone a whole level worse.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful to read, isn't it? And be along for the
Oh, I do. This book is amazing. Like, if you're a Batman fan, you know, like I said, the sort of the Tinian, you know, kind of arc has been leading up to this, hasn't it, really?
Yeah,
and this didn't disappoint. I mean, it's so awesome. Again, I thought like the writing was just tight. It was on point. Like the artwork is amazing. The colours are great. It starts with this wonderful little kind of flashback, doesn't it? To sort of
to Alfred, who miss,
which reminded me a little bit of the the sort of the man who laughs kind of first meeting the kind of Joker kind of era.
Yeah, that's what it's harking back to, and it's talking about that first time when they went up against each other. And there's a really nice line from Batman talking about how everybody to the Joker is just meat. They're already dead in his eyes. I mean that.
And
it's just helping them along.
It feels different, doesn't it? He's saying it's kind of this one just feels different.
One little panel there, you're like, whoa, that's right, man. Oh god,
that's so cool.
And then you go on to see how they've just basically plucked his whole life from him, going round all the bat bases, as it were, and then even to little things like, without giving anything away again, he goes to a theatre, and the movie that he's making the guy play is obviously The Mask and Zorro. So just all the little things that are just
beautiful
like,
little touches.
Horrible.
And
really, really good.
There's a great kind of sequence with, again, not to give too much away, but with Lucius Fox. And, is it Punchline, isn't it? She's really sort of shaping up to be...
a good character when it was seen that she was just there to...
it's kind of Harley Quinn, but serious, a bit more serious. Do you know what I mean? Like a bit more sort of, I don't know.
Switched on.
Yeah, a bit more sort of calculating, maybe.
Yeah, finger on the button.
Yeah, amazing. I thought this was amazing. Like if you're a Batman fan, this one is just the bomb. It's
Isn't
so
everyone
good.
a Batman fan?
Well, some people are, some people aren't. I thought in the middle of this, I thought like, it's an odd thought to have, but I was like, wow, all this is happening like to him. Where does he get the time to sort of be part of the Justice League? Where does he, is this going to feed into anything else that's going on in the sort of the DC, part of the DC kind of world?
Into the family books, and quite often when there's these events, the tie-ins can, But there was one out this week, Batgirl.
Yeah.
And it's basically the J-Man popping round to see Barbara, and when you know the history, and that is just laden with bits from The Killing Joke and kind of.
I was going to say, like,
what he's talking about without saying anything. It's all just horrible, and you're reading it, and the hairs on your back of your neck are pricking up. Yeah. But it was a really well written and really good comic. Nice. But I've been questioning myself and my own sanity that I enjoyed it so much, knowing the history that's gone on, because it was so horrible, isn't it?
Well, it's just.
So I've been wondering if I'm a genuinely nice person as I thought I was. I don't know.
Very well, I'm a bit disturbed. You like the darkness? No, I thought it was great. I thought, like, and we had a look at obviously The Killing Joke and the some of the lockdown specials. So go back and have a look at that. If you're not sure what we're talking about, but yeah, man, I just love how they're pulling on all the strings of kind of Batman lore and Batman history, and they really strip kind of Bruce back in this,
Yeah, and they fully do, and it's even got one of those classics when you know that Bruce is in masses of peril. You can see this face over the years of reading the Bat, and look at that, how nailed on.
Yeah.
They get that without any want to spoil too much, so only a snippet. It's just amazing. Yeah, so far, cool, so good. And it's all leading up to the 3 Jokers that's going to be coming out as well, and that's going to be just a huge book. So
it just looks amazing.
It's all coming. Let's just go along for the ride and try not to enjoy it too much.
But enjoy it nonetheless.
Yeah, absolutely. Just don't let it mess with your noggin, man.
Yeah, just have a nice little, refreshing kind of sit down with a loved one afterwards, and
Well, we're going to have a little sit down with something much more edifying next.
Yes. Well, there we are, snappers. So that's issue 95 of the Batman, isn't it?
Issue 95. I thought you were talking about the snap, and we messed that one right.
I don't know which snap we're on now.
You're like 2 off, man. 2 off.
So close. But yeah, that's it's obviously the first book of the Joker War arc, isn't it? Which is set up to be a classic.
We do have both covers.
Oh, hello. Oh, let's get a look. Oh,
I would if I was a cameraman in any way.
Yeah. What's the other one?
I kind of like this one better, I think.
Oh, I like the first one. I think the first one's good.
They're both lovely.
Yeah. Well, you'll be putting.
They did do a couple of 1 in 25s as well, but we've sold that.
Okay, well, put us one back, Spesh.
All right.
Nice.
Put you back, yeah.
Well, there we are, snappers. That's issue, whatever it is. But we'll be back soon with another book, something a little lighter, and we look forward to seeing you there. So do take care of each other, folks, and be good. Take care. Be sensible. Be safe.